damage, donut sides on the panels, and whole bunch more. From Raleigh, North Carolina, Ethan Elder gets his first win of 2018 on the Allison Legacy Series. How about it, race fans? Give him a round of applause. There you go, brother. Wow. He has got to be excited. He's got to be happy. Come on over here, Ethan. Let's talk. The Allison family, Donnie Allison coming in and congratulating him.
Come on over here to this side of the car here. We'll get a little bit with Wesley down there. Great job there, man. Great job.
Ethan, around my neck of the woods, from Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm from Clayton. Ladies and gentlemen, how about it for the young man, Mr. Ethan Elder? Woo. Oh, it's got to be a special moment for you, bud. What a wild race out there.
I don't know what to think. I'm exhausted. My adrenaline's going.
Gerchak's coming in to congratulate you.
Crazy race. I'm glad I survived it. I almost didn't when my teammate missed a shift. That was crazy, and I'm glad I survived. And won.
A lot of crazy stuff going on there. That last restart, you're battling, you're rallying. You've got Gerchak in the mix. You've got Davey Matthew coming. He's hungry because he wanted Orange County. Talk about that last restart and just powering to the front. And coming back after that caution with Suggs, too, in the early going.
Yeah, again, this race was just a lot of happening all at once. And, battling with my teammate, I know we're all hungry. We all want to keep winning, and we're all racing hard. We're all loose, and it's hard to control. And it's a crazy restart. Glad I survived any incidents on track. And it's just I'm glad I survived. I want to thank my crew chief, Stephen Christopher Words, Jeff, everybody at CWRR who gives me rocket ships every week. This is awesome.
And enjoy this first win of the year.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to Raleigh, North Carolina's Ethan Elder, winner.
And I'll tell you what, if Ethan's name sounds familiar, he started running race in a mini cup.
That's right.
Motor Speedway, so.
He sure did. Ran in the mini cups.
Great job, son.
How about this pretty blonde right here, ladies and gentlemen, from Mooresville, Rock Hill, South Carolina? Let's give it up to Kayla Lyons, everybody. Kayla, young lady, number 11. You had problems in the race. You rallied back. You finished second. This has got to be like a win for you.
Yeah, this is definitely my best finish of the year. I was having some issues with the car, but once I got pinned in the wall, I think it knocked my toe back in. So it was able to get me where I finished.
Had a really strong run. Talk about the chaos that ensued on that last restart.
I don't even know. It happened so fast. I just kind of held the gas and went for it, and just hopefully I was making through it like Talladega. So
it looked like that. Gerchak and Suggs had his problems, and it looked like a draft at Talladega. He fell all the way to the back while being in second. Talk about just your thoughts of this race and running on the Allison Legacy Series.
Well, for one, the Allison Legacy Series has definitely helped me become a better driver. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Oh.
It's like a win for everybody. I mean, second place.
Yes.
I know she's got to be excited. I mean, you know what? A second place finish here in this Allison Legacy. Girl, you did a great job there. You did a great job. Who helped you get into victory lane?
Yeah, sponsor time.
Lionsperformance.com, as long with Amzol, East Coast Synthetics, and 110 Nation Sports.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to the young lady out of Rock Hill, South Carolina, Kayla Lyons, it seemed like a win. Second place for the young lady, Eric Gerchak. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Eric Gerchak a round of applause. Eric, you'll take third in this race. Crazy, crazy event. You rallied, had problems, came back to the front, settled for third. Talk about that last restart.
It was a wild race. Through the first half, we were probably a fourth-place car. The leaders got away, and I think we're down a little bit on motor. But then with all the cautions and everything, before I knew it, we were leading. And who knows what happened. I mean, these races at the end, everyone wants to win. They're hungry. And you just got to be careful. I mean, it's just wild out there. And I had a good time. I'm shocked we finished third. I definitely want to congratulate Ethan for his first win. He's way overdue. I'm just happy to come home third with the car that we had today.
And, of course, you've moved on to other racing avenues, doing different things. How cool is it to get back behind the wheel and compete on the Allison Legacy Series whenever you can, a place you had a lot of success with over the years?
These cars are the best bang for the buck, and even running bigger cars, faster cars, these are still so much fun to run. And I would just love to see this series grow because it literally is the best bang for the buck. It's so much good racing.
There you go. That's the thoughts of Eric Gerchak taking third spot.
I'll tell you what, you're talking about Eric Gerchak. I'll tell you what, you've seen him in victory lane here at the Dillon Motor Speedway running a late model. So I'll tell you what, good to see him in the Allison Legacy Series. And tell you what, Eric, you did a great job there. I thought you had to win there.
A couple of other drivers I wanted to talk to. David Matthew talking to one of their drivers. Where's that young lady at right there? Ashley Pantolis. Let's talk to you real quick. Another one of the ladies in the Allison Legacy Series along with Kayla Lyons. You got a trophy, Ashley. How's your thoughts of the race today?
Well, I stole a trophy. But
Stole a trophy?
I did, but this is my best race this season, so I'm pretty darn happy.
A good race for you. Talk about how much fun you have running on the Allison Legacy Tour and being you and Kayla racing, girls racing with the boys, and you guys having fun in the same time doing it.
Fun fact, me and Kayla have been racing for 4 or 5 years together, and this season has been so frustrating, but tonight, oh my God, it was the best.
All right, Ashley Pantolis, thank you. Davey Matthew, your thoughts, man, of a wild race. Matthew Davey here at Dillon, coming in off of a win at Orange County last Saturday night.
Oh, man, we had a fast car all day. The CWR 10 machine was wicked fast. You know, coming off my first win last week in Orange County was emotional. And we had a fast car all day, solid. I kept my emotions in check. And if that first caution never came out, we would have won. But on that last restart, the car went shifted fourth, and we fell back to third. And I kind of got too excited and overdrove the turns a little bit and kind of wrecked my teammate, so I apologize to him. But all in all, I had a dominating race, 29 laps lead. It's not one of my favorite tracks, but this track's a lot of fun to race at, and hopefully we can come back again and get another win. You know, congratulations to my teammate Ethan on his first Allison Legacy win. Well-deserved win, buddy. Proud of you, man. We'll go home and celebrate tonight. Thank you.
I was going to say that's a special moment. Ethan Elder being your teammate, you'll take that.
Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, he's worked so hard to finally get that first win, and you know, I got mine last weekend at Orange County. It was emotional to me, but you know, to finally get our first wins in the Allison Legacy Series is something special to me. You know, I'm currently fifth in points, and hopefully we can move up in the leaderboard and hopefully bring home some more wins.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Hey, David Matthew finishing in the top 5 again. Hey, race fans, let's give a round of applause to these young kids, these boys and girls. These are the future of NASCAR right here. You might be looking at the next Kyle Busch or Denny Hamlin or Danica Patrick or whoever you want to talk about in racing right there with the Allison Legacy Series. Ron Barfield, your thoughts before we go banger racing.
You got the banger cars coming out here on the Dillon.
Rudo Apparel powers teams and athletes around the world by offering the best in customer uniforms at an unbeatable price. Visit RudoApparel.com or give them a call today at 347-850-2720. Build your one-of-a-kind uniform made just the way you want. Rudo Apparel, the #1 shop for custom uniforms and apparel. That's 347-850-2720.
Don't waste your time and money at the chain store. The the best auto parts. Brake parts, suspension parts, and dealer parts too. The website's so easy to use. The lowest prices and fast delivery too. All the parts your car will ever need. All the savvy folks are buying parts at rockauto.com. All the parts your car will ever need. rockauto.com.
All right, we're getting ready now with the next race on the Speedway will be the Banger Division. Green flag getting ready to go in the air. We are underway for the Bangers. Brandon Newton in car number 75. Matt Carter in the 00. And we got the Black USA 2 out there as well. As we are underway. Well, we got 4 cars. Breaking news, we're now to 4 cars in the Banger Division. So we are green flag racing now for the Bangers here at Dillon Motor Speedway. Well. This race will be 20 laps. 20 laps of racing. Hey kids, we got the kids candy toss and all that coming up here. We got the kids candy toss and the Halloween contest coming up next. We'll make a 3 wide. Bottom of the apron goes 75 of Brandon Newton. He was driving off the apron off into 1 and 2, trying to make something work to get by the 00 of Matt Carter. That number 5 car looks like my personal vehicle, except it's green instead of gold. Buick car, trouble. Hold on there almost. Bottom of turn number 1 and 2, the 75, getting a little sideways of Brandon Newton. He'll hold it together. We'll stay green. Got the 5 car off the pace at the bottom of the racetrack as they'll exit off turn 4. And another lap led by the number 2 machine out in front. 20 laps the distance for these drivers. Our racing coverage continues here on the 3 and Out Sports Network, beginning on November 1st, known as the Community Racing Network or Community Radio Network Sports, CRN Sports Network. As we got a 3 car battle going on for the lead as they go back into 1 and 2. Out in front, the number 2 car leads. Brandon Newton is in second spot. Sitting in third is Matt Carter. And we got 1 car lap down. That is the green number 5 machine. We are 1/4 of the way through. 5 laps in, 15 to go. This race will be a 20-lap event. Trying to make a pass is for the lead. As he'll exit off of turn 4, here comes the car down at the bottom. Contact! Oh my goodness, he took out the leader! He took out the leader! The 2 car spins, smacks the inside retaining wall. Gets junk in his trunk, picks up contact, smoke bellowing from the back as well. And he spins out again under caution in turn number 1 and 2.
He's still going. He's going after somebody.
Caution is out. He might be putting the bullseye on the 75 car because the 75 Buick, that is, Brandon Newton got into him.
He's trying his best.
Brandon Newton, the 75 car, is your new leader, but it was because of some help. Oh, my goodness. I think he might have flat spotted the tires or messed up your tires in the process. Caution coming out for the number 2. And he's going to come to pit road. He's going to come to the pits. Tough break for the number 2. Now, Ron, can they change tires? Can they change tires and come back out? So Ron's telling us on public address that Ron's telling